What's going on, everybody? It's JRPG enthusiast here, Shadow Elite, and yes, Persona 5, the greatest game of all time, the greatest JRPG of all time, the GOAT, has finally released, and no other game matters at this point. As a matter of fact, I'm going to try to get this video done as quickly as humanly possible so I can go back and play Persona 5 immediately, because I'm having so much fun with this game. But, let me honestly be real here for a second. I know I honestly do want to get this done fast so I can go back to play the game. But let me just be real here for a second. This game is good. It's great, okay? This game is almost the personification of polish when it comes to the video game industry, the video games as well. I was mad about it. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I was mad when the game got delayed. Okay, I'm gonna be real, but I am thankful that this game got delayed. Okay, that it did not meet its winter 2014 release. Okay, because man, there's so much attention to detail that they got on this game. Is amazing. Now wait a minute, I actually might want to take that back. I'm still gonna stick by being mad about them delaying it from February to April. But yeah, I'm just glad that it didn't come out winter of 2014, because damn, there's so much effort and time that went into this game. And the vision, I can just tell the vision was clear from this game from the get-go. Okay, from the moment of its inception to the release product, this game was true to its vision of what the creators, the developers, the artists, what they wanted to make. And that's more than I can say for a certain other game, Final Fantasy 15, that just literally went through hell and mismanagement for who knows how many years. Disagreements about what it means to be Final Fantasy and whatnot. You can look up videos online. But I'm just saying that this game is true to the Persona franchise, and it's a testament of expertly crafted video game making. I'll also say this: this is very much a Persona game. Like, you can't really go in here expecting them to change much. It's definitely like it's Persona 4, but it's above and beyond. It definitely uses Persona 4 as a platform, and it goes well beyond what how much better Persona 4 could be, if you know what I'm saying. It's like what's a good series that I can compare it to? It's like the Disgaea franchise. The Disgaea franchise, you go from Disgaea 4 to Disgaea 5 for the most part, or D2 to 5 or whatever. It's a Disgaea game. Disgaea 5 is a Disgaea game. Like, you don't want them to change up the formula too much, or else it's not going to be a Disgaea game. And that's just the same what is true for here, from Persona 4 to Persona 5. I don't want them to change it up too much. I like the high school setting. I like them going into dungeons, coming back out, having a social life and gathering and strengthening bonds and stuff like that. Capturing Persona, fuse them together, and do all the stuff that a Persona game is supposed to be. And that's what this game does. It not only does that, because they could have just did that, literally, like just make it Persona 4, and just add a new twist to it, like a new setting, new characters, new battle system, and that's all they could have did. And be honest, that's pretty much what I think for the most part that Disgaea does for the most part. But anyway, with this game goes well beyond what we could have expected, and I'm not surprised in the very least. Thank you, Atlas, for taking your time. Thank you for all the effort and the late nights your staff probably stayed, the stress that your staff endured to make this game. Okay, I will definitely be fully satisfied by the end of this game. Anyway, I guess from that you can tell that my first impressions of Persona 5 is overwhelmingly positive. This game is expertly crafted, like I said before. So I'm about 8 hours in. I just got done with the first dungeon of the game, and oh wow, this game is gonna be long as hell. I wouldn't have it any other way, but damn, I expect this game to be 80 hours, at least 80 hours, maybe by the time I'm done with it, I'll definitely be 100 hours deep into it. Yeah, this is gonna be a long one. But if you're hesitant about getting this game, don't. Okay, there's no reason to honestly be hesitant to get this game. This is a AAA experience. You're getting more than enough bang for your buck. Just look up gameplay videos. I'd say don't be too concerned about what's going on outside of the dungeon and the battle system too much, because you might be seeing that it's school life and people are just, they're just talking to people and they're just strengthening their bonds and stuff like that. Look at the gameplay. Look how stylish it is. Look how polished it is, and you can just take it from there. And this game will not disappoint you in any way, shape, or form. I recommend it as much as I do Persona 4 at the very least. Speaking of Persona 4, I don't know which one is better, to be honest with you. I know I said this game goes above and beyond, but at this point, I think Persona 4 has that biased nostalgia for me almost. So I really can't tell which one is going to be the better game. I have to play Persona 5 to completion and then make that decision. But I'll say as of right now, to me, Persona 4 is still on top. For now. I'm not saying that wouldn't change, but right now, Persona 4 is still on top. That's after being 8 hours in. I'll let out a tweet on Twitter saying if I think differently. I'll give you guys an updated impressions of the game or something like that. But yeah, expect more live streams from me. I'm definitely gonna be live streaming a lot more. And also, I do have some nitpicks about the game. One thing is when battle is over and you go into the victory screen, and sometimes when the protagonist is running, I can just tell that he's just running in a circle. It's definitely a nitpick and definitely not a big deal. It's just like, it's slightly like, it's just there, It's like a whole canvas of red, and then you see that one little grain of pink in the corner over there. It's not a big deal, but it's like, I don't know, it's not even negative. And another nitpick is Igor's voice. His voice is deep as hell. I mean, I've known it from Persona 3 and Persona 4, his voice to be a little bit more sophisticated, I guess you can say. Here it's like intimidating almost. It's like they went the intimidating route for his voice, and I don't even know why it is, unless there is a reason for it, which I can't imagine what it could possibly be. Igor is not really, he's essential to the Persona series, don't get me wrong. It's just that, well, why go and change his voice actor, or why not get a voice that's similar to what we hear in Persona 3 and 4? Just, it could sound different, but this one, he just sounds so different. Anyway, my thoughts are all over the place right now, because honestly it's a mixture of I don't have much time in general, and I want to devote as much time as I can to playing this game right now, especially after getting out from work. So you guys can tell that. I'm gonna get back to this game. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna get back to this game right now. Thanks for watching the video. I'm sorry if you're looking for a huge in-depth first impressions here, but I really don't have that much to say. This game is great. It's amazing. I want to get back to it. I want to spend as much time as I can with it before I have to go back to sleep, so I can go to work in the morning. But anyway, that's it. Maybe I'll have more things to say about it in the next coming days, the weekend and stuff like that. But that's all I gotta say for now, guys. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Like the video if you like this video. Join notification brigade, little button right next to the subscribe button. And that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.